Hi James, hi guys! So today we are going to do this look right here. I hope you like it. I hope you love the video. I really want to do this. I'm so excited and let's chit chat. My name is Giselle. I'm 33 years old. I am from the Bay Area. I live specifically in San Jose and I absolutely am obsessed with makeup artistry. Doesn't matter what it is, whether if it's body painting or special effects or crazy colored eyeshadows. I mainly love to teach more of the mainstream, like just the regular glamorous makeup that someone would want to do on a day-to-day basis and maybe just amp it up a little bit because you want something fast and quick. I love everything that has to do with makeup artistry. Tell me what to do and I will do it. I love a challenge. So today I'm going to be using my Hit the Lights palette by Morphe. This is the holiday one. I really love it and I really enjoy it. This is what it looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. So the first color we're going to go in is called My Type. It is this brown color right here because this is my type of video. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get a little blending brush. It's a 217 blending brush because I love blending. I am from a blended family. My stepdad is Filipino, my mom is Cuban, and those two mixes is a little crazy, but we really love and enjoy the time together as a family. So we're going to go ahead and put this right here in the crease. So next we're going to take this color right here. It's called For Real because I am so excited for real to do this video. My makeup journey begins with me being about 3 years old and just putting blush on my grandma, and then going all the way to high school I started cheer, and with cheer you need to do a lots of makeup. So I'm going to put this in my crease. So you're going to go ahead and put that right there and then blend inward and into the crease as well. So I loved doing cheer. Cheer was awesome. I learned so much from the girls at cheer. I was the only one on varsity as a freshman and I just loved it. I was super shy. My mom pushed me into doing it and I went to the tryouts, made the team, and it was probably one of the best things I ever did because I actually found the love for makeup then on. All my girlfriends knew how to do makeup. I didn't know how. I just knew the little basics that my grandma taught me, like blush or mascara, that sort of thing, and that was it. My aunt bought me this huge selection of MAC makeup. She took me into the store. The girls there were so nice, and I actually later on in life got to work at that same MAC with the same girls. It was like years later these girls were managers and they were awesome, still super sweet, and till this day I still love them. And I just fell in love. I saw everybody there. I was like, I want to work here. I want to do this. I love the atmosphere. I love the creativity. I always loved art since I was little, whether it was drawing, painting, doing whatever it was. Next color I'm going to use is from this Morphe palette. It's the 15N palette. And I'm going to use this one called Goals because at that point I had all these goals and I was going to graduate high school. And I told my parents I wanted to be a makeup artist, but they weren't having it. They said no. And so they said after you graduate college, you could do whatever you want. So I graduated from college. I went to the University of Kentucky. And I loved it. And all throughout college, I worked at MAC over there. Nobody knew what MAC was in Kentucky, which was really weird to me. But my creative juices from art school as well as makeup, just working in makeup, just flowed, and that kept me so content, so happy. It was like therapy for me, and since then it continued to be therapy throughout my whole entire life. So you're just gonna pat this in, and keep in mind I'm just using one brush. You don't need too many brushes. So I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's called Attention Please because I'm so excited that I caught your attention with my first video and now I'm doing the second one. So I'm so excited. I love catching people's attention in a positive way And so yeah, we're going to use that one. I'm going to go ahead and get a flat shader brush. I'm also going to get the Morphe setting spray. Go ahead and hit that with some setting spray and dab into that color. I'm going to get quite a bit of it actually because I want it to be super intense. And we're going to go ahead and pat that on just like this. It's such a gorgeous color. So I finished college. I went to cosmetology school. And when I went to cosmetology school, I was like, I want to do editorial. I want to do all these things. I started doing all that and I did everything for free. I wasn't getting paid, nothing like that. And then with my photos and everything, I applied for Makeup Forever. I actually worked for Makeup Forever for 2 years, and I love to do body painting. I love to do it all. Didn't matter what it was. I learned how to do special effects there. It was great. Absolutely loved it. But then I did miss Mac. I missed Mac so much that I went back. And it's like a big family. So I absolutely loved it. Until this day, I still love all of them. And I continued makeup artistry that way. And then I actually fell in love. I got a husband. And we had 3 children. So I'm going to go ahead and get this color right here and mix it in a little bit with this color right here. So this one is called Vibing and this one is called Halo. So I'm going to go ahead and mix those together and then hit it with a little bit of Fix Plus to just build up that intensity. And I'm going to concentrate it in the inner corner of my eye. So spray, spray, spray. So I had Gianni, and he is 4 years old going on like 20. He thinks he knows it all. And then I had Gia, and she would have been 3 years old on December 2nd, but she went to heaven 2 years ago, and that was really, really difficult for me. Unexpectedly, it happened. And then we have Gabriel, and Gabriel was born a year ago, and he was born with a lung disease. And that was pretty crazy because we didn't know what to expect. Then when we came home with him, they told us he was going to have oxygen. He was going to be on an oxygen machine, and that was pretty tough. We had been to ICU over 15 times in the first year of his life. So every day it was like super intense. They told me you probably can't work, which was like crazy to me. And I just was like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? So I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Serve Looks. Unfortunately, at that point, I could not serve looks. So today, I get to serve looks for you and continue to serve looks, hopefully, if I am chosen, for everyone to see. And that's why I chose to do my YouTube channel. And I knew that makeup always was like my go-to as far as therapy for me. And it keeps me positive. It keeps me happy. It's always been something that I've always relied on with whatever I was facing. And through losing my daughter and through my son having this disease, this is what I had to do. So you're going to go ahead and pull out just like this. So now I'm going to go in with this color right here called Obsessed. Because I am so obsessed with makeup. You don't understand. Like, I am so obsessed. I will not give up on this. I love makeup way too much to let anything like that take over my life. This is what helps me get through everything. So if I could do this on this platform in a positive way, just inspiring people and letting them know it's okay. This is what happens in life, and we just have to continue to keep going. That's what we got to do. You don't have to freak out. In life, you can change a negative into a positive, just like that. So now we're going to go ahead and just take whatever's left over right here and just kind of run it underneath. Oh, I love to use glitter. I love just that bam, like that little impact, because that's what's happened in my life. We've had a lot of impact in different areas. So I'm going to go ahead and get this color right here. It's called Excite because I want to excite everybody in the most positive, most uplifting way. When I'm in the hospital and I watch these tutorials, I usually get excited, even though it might be really hard, a really hard time for me with my son. Spray it with a little bit of the setting spray from Morphe, and I'm going to go ahead and dab into here. And as you can see, the payoff is amazing. This color is by Huda Beauty, by the way. It's her nude palette, and it is called Excite. And voila, there you go. Now we're gonna get some lashes to give that awesome effect. Alright, so here are my lashes. They're very big, dramatic, and unique. And what makes me unique is that I am a mom. Not only just a regular mom, I'm a mom of a special needs child. I'm also a mom of an angel as well, and a mom of a 4-year-old. So I have 3 different types of children, and I want to let everyone know that whether if you're a mom of any of those, or whether if you're just single, or any challenge that you have in life, that's okay. And I feel like I can definitely inspire other moms and whether they're single or not, other people that are going through hard times, that this is where you can find beauty. This is where you can find hope. This is where you can find instill faith. But that's okay. We're all artists, and we're made all differently and uniquely, and be you, right? Just be uniquely you. So now I'm going to go ahead and get the next color, and this is going to be for my highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use Glitz On and put it on. I'm going to take... Okay, now I'm using Oh Honey by MAC. Fill them in. And I'm going to go ahead and take this. One of my favorite lip glosses now. It is a lip plumping gloss by Iconic London. It's called Nearly Nude. Okay, so what would this do for me? This would change my whole entire life. This would actually change my children's lives. We would have a better living situation. I know that I'm not working right now, and if you can see on my channel, I don't have that many people on my channel, but I do it for therapy. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for PR. I don't do it for the likes. I don't do it for any of that. I really do it just because I want to inspire others to do better. And you can have so many things happen in life, but if you just believe in yourself, you could do whatever you want. And I still firmly believe that, even though things have not gone as well as I would want them to, right? I want everybody to just understand that, yeah, life can be crazy, but you can work with the crazy, right? But for me, I feel like I could just at least have a 2-bedroom apartment that was on the first floor. That would be great, instead of being on the 4th floor and freaking out every time there's a power outage and I have to try to get my son to a hospital, or try to get my son somewhere where there is power for his machines to work, because they're all super heavy and I have to bring him down the stairs 4 flights with a 4-year-old. It's crazy. Especially when my husband's not home. I'm like knocking on the neighbors' doors to see who can help me. That would definitely help. And if I could get a place that was closer to the hospital, that would be great too. That way I'm not freaking out, if something happens. But it would also help me continue to create videos. I want to continue to create content. I want to inspire. I want to educate. I want to speak to the younger generation, to love and to share positivity, to encourage each other. I also want to let people understand that being a mom of a special needs child that needs a oxygen machine 24/7 and that's on a monitor 24/7 can be stressful, but things like this could definitely help you inside. It definitely helps me, creates confidence, and creates an amazing stability that I couldn't get with anything else. And this makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel like I'm worth it. It makes me feel like I can do anything. I know that this is a gift I was given. And I really want to thank you guys, and thank you, James, and everyone. Thank you so much for looking at my video and taking me serious and considering me. This is so awesome. I can't thank you enough. I have been so inspired by just doing this. When I saw the video come up, I was like, yes, I want to do this. This is something I really, really want to do. So thank you for that. And I believe that this is going to be a great show. It's going to be so awesome. And I'm so happy that you decided to do this. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!